The tote update, and here's Paul Shawbull.
Yes, just very briefly, you can see there that Rhineguard's gone out the gate now, $5.15. The one that's come in is Carlisle Ben, showing $2.30, $2.25 now. And the other one in the market, number 6, $2.70 for the win.
OK, Paul, there's the update, and we welcome now Brian Blackmore for his call of the Foster's Kyneton Cup of 1985. Good afternoon, Brian.
Good afternoon to you, Alan, and good afternoon once again, everyone. They're moving up. At the start here, the favourite in the ring is Carlisle Ben, just in front of Playful Princess. And we've got a swag of them next to just under the double each-way odds there. Rhineguard, who's got very, very easy. Oh, Johnny. And also Aquastar, been good money for it. Very good crowd here today, top crowd. Unfortunately, the weather was so bad early, but that has improved now. Now, we're waiting only on El Coran to come forward, and also out wider is Carlisle Ben. And the last one up is going to be Italian Verdict. Standing up near the inside, we've got Amala. Next to it is Afghan's Idol, Gold Deck, Rhineguard, by far the best credentialed runner in the race. Now, Italian Verdict is ready and they're set to go. El Coran standing quietly out deep on the track. They're set at a 350-metre run to the turn out of the straight. There's Aquastar dipping his head in barrier number 10. Racing now. They've jumped away in a pretty fair line near the inside. Gold Deck, Rhineguard away okay. Aaron's Idol, Top Banner, and Oh Johnny have all got away nicely. Amala careering to the inside and being hard-ridden to try and hold a forward position. Wider out is Cup Tie. Deeper out on the track, Carlisle Ben trying to get a position just inside at Playful Princess. Rhineguard has dropped back to be about 5th last with Treaty. Over on the inside is Aquastar, and the last pair are Italian Verdict, and on the inside El Coran. They swing out of the straight, 1,500 to go, and the leader was Aaron's Idol, the bolter, by a length to Cup Tie, and third place over on the fence was Afghan's Idol. Running fourth a half length, and neck away now our Johnny, a length further back Amala. Out three deep is Top Banner, Gold Deck in the centre, one to Playful Princess, inside Carlisle Ben. Then Rhineguard, who's one off the fence, Aquastar and his inside two to Treaty. El Coran second last, and last of all in the field was Italian Verdict as they run past the 1,200. The leader still Aaron's Idol by a length to Cup Tie, a length and a half. Oh Johnny on the outside of Afghan's Idol, 2 lengths further back Top Banner. The pace is not fast. Gold Deck is there, dropping out sharply was Amala. Passed over on the outside by Carlisle Ben, who can't get on the track, and Playful Princess the centre. Wonder Rhineguard, going past it is Treaty. Then Aquastar off the fence, followed by El Coran, and they start to pack up, and going with him was Italian Verdict. At the 800, Aaron's Idol joined by Cup Tie, a length away Johnny going nicely third, a neck away Top Banner. Then Gold Deck, around them is Carlisle Ben, but it's never been on the track. Playful Princess the centre, and there's a great wall there. Treaty wider out on the track came Italian Verdict. Rhineguard is with them, and last of all in the field Amala, and just in front of it Aaron's Idol, and then Afghan's Idol up near the turn. Cup Tie got away at the 400, led by a length and a half to Top Banner. Gold Deck on the inside is Playful Princess. Rhineguard coming into it, then Carlisle Ben under pressure, and further back in the field came El Coran. They swing wide here, Cup Tie in front at the 250, wider out Top Banner. Gold Deck, Playful Princess gets the run, and Rhineguard down the extreme outside. Cup Tie in front, Playful Princess is trying to get to him, then Gold Deck and Aquastar pushing up on the inside. Playful Princess, Aquastar the inside, Playful Princess in front, near home, and Playful Princess won it by a half length. Cup Tie and Aquastar. Then came Gold Deck, Top Banner. Rhineguard didn't run on with Carlisle Ben. Then Italian Verdict, Afghan's Idol. Further back in the field, Treaty O Johnny failed to stay. Then Amala, one of the last in with Aaron's Idol. And back with those horses was Treaty. Stand by for placings. El Coran finished about 6th last. The winner of the race will be number 6, Playful Princess, ridden by Lenny Maund. Beautifully placed throughout. It got the run in the centre of the track. A couple of them went very, very deep, and Playful Princess followed them through, and he's been too good. Well, she's been too good. Number 6, Playful Princess, ridden by Len Maund. First is by Gay Sovereign of Mummy's Pet, raced by I.M. and Mrs. Ian McDonald, trained by S.T. Lanyon at Caulfield, and ridden by apprentice of the moment, really, Lenny Maund, who's notched up those 4 winners in the last couple of weeks with his rides on She Flies for his dad, Ron, at Ballarat. Second placing will go to Cup Tie, who I ran a very, very cheeky race, and I think would have finished a lot closer had it not have raced erratically in the straight. You might recall it came down the straight with its head on the side. And the third placing in the event will be Aquastar, who got right through on the fence when everything went wide. Rod Dawkins stuck to the rails, and he's very nearly pinched the prize. I honestly thought that he was going to be the winner about 100 metres from home when he started to finish very strongly, but he died on his run, and he's figuring in this photo actually with the other one for second placing, that horse being Cup Tie. So it's a photo for the miners between Aquastar and Cup Tie, but no doubt about the winner being Playful Princess. There's the winner coming back to scale now, Lenny Morn, with that ever-present grin on his face. A very, very promising young rider indeed is Lenny Morn. The other horses in the race, the Beaten Brigade, Rhineguard, it made its run coming up the side and put itself right into the picture. It went very, very deep on the home turn, and it has died on its run probably about 50 or 60 metres from home, maybe a little bit further out than that. Now it looks as if Aquastar over on the inside has run second, ridden by Rod Dawkins. And we'll just check those numbers, 6, 13 and 10. So 13 is second, Cup Tie, as we did call. 13 Cup Tie, Philip Alderman second, which is by Dicey's out of 40 Love. So it's well known, isn't it? Cup Tie, trained by RM Peak at Epsom. And the third placing in the race to number 10 Aquastar, Rod Dawkins by Aquilaria out of Derbyshire, trained by Gary Carson at Mornington, 6, 13 and 10. The place getters returning to scale after the running of the Kyneton Cup, a great race. Playful Princess, she was probably eligible for better races or easier races than this, but the connections of